The serpent's sounds have slithered up from his lungs, vibrated his vocal cords, and emanate throughout this classroom. I feel the rage of a lion well up within me. 3 minutes of presented privilege have stopped time, imprisoning my mouth in silence as my mind screams from the rooftops, aiming to give unmerited respect while my ancestors lay chained and slain again. My hands shake in ferocity, preparing notes to reduce his empire to rubble, but they remain unsteady on keys, so I've taken to the memoir of my hands. Hands built on the foundation of the scars and toils and blood of my ancestors, the revolutionaries, the enslaved, the free. I will not stay silent, family. Waiting. Lacking patience, my frame shakes, aiming to unleash an onslaught of revealing questioning, rendering his cloaked racist jargon exposed for this classroom of theologians and ministers to see and to stand against. So I wait. And at the opportunity to speak, I leap into the skin of Huey and Medgar, Malcolm and Martin, Asada and Angela, Rosa and Fred, and pierce this darkness that we are enshrouded in, questioning, who are they? And as he responds with answers of those akin to Black Lives' bodies and Native American activists, at the act of this, I sit unamused and unsurprised. The cataracts that cover his eyes are as clear to me as Aryan pride. And as my soul cries, I lay down a series of questions, laying cracks into the castle of supremacy that his heart and mind dwell in. This is spiritual warfare. Quenching demonic darts with words of life, slaying his Caucasian Christ and speaking truth tonight. And as his arguments lay baseless as the supremacy that he perpetuates, I step back, enraged and in pain, but in full hope that my classmates will speak into the void and send his palace crashing into the sand that it's built upon. And I wait. And I wait. And wait. In silence. And with each second, the silence grows. Like 1,000 daggers, my flesh is torn open, breaking apart my chest cavity, lacerating my heart, and spilling the life within me into the floor. And I don't know what's hurting more, the audacity of this man to speak these hate-filled words, cloaked in Antichrist apparel in the presence of pastors, or the violent silence that's shredding my body into fragments as our colored Christ is hanged again upon that tree, noosed in supremacy and privilege. Please speak. Please speak. And in a moment, the suffocation ends as two friends, Zach, then Ben, question him in any base he has tried to equate with Christocentric mandates. No, your base is in nothing but hate. But that moment is soon ended as another student, in an effort to take the supremacist mind state and make it palatable, morphed his words into something to intake as transformational. And brokenhearted, I sit, writhing in pain, as many take and eat, take and drink of this spoiled communion, forging a Christ robed in red, white, and blue, tying up the noose and hanging the posterity of truth. With blinded eyes, one mouth opens wide, speaking death and lies, saying, thank you. Thank you for your opposing views, because they brought needed Hughes into this homogenous classroom, so thank you. With that dagger to my heart, from a supposed ally who often spoke of equality into patriarchal eyes, again, my soul cries for justice and solidarity, and it's met. with asphyxiating silence.